Thursday, I couldn't care about you. It's Friday, I'm in love. Hi, guys. How's it going? I am so glad to be on live today. You know, it's been. Can y'all hear me and see me, first of all? Let me take this camera off. Is that better? Can everyone see me? Hello? Susanna, thank you for being here. Linda, hi. Can y'all see me, hear me? Let me know. I usually see more in chat. Let me know. Anyway, it has been quite an interesting ride the past week. And, oh, man, let me tell you. I have been, pumping out videos. And no worries, Susanna. No worries. Hi, Izzy Rose. Mallory, girl. Hey, I need to give you a wrench. Miss Mallory, I will do that here in a minute. Thank you for wanting to join that. Join the cause, right? I appreciate it. Here, I'm going to do that right now, actually. Oh, no, it says put the user in timeout. Do you need a timeout, Mallory? I do. Perfect. All right. There's your wrench, love. Thank you. Yeah. So y'all know that I have been pumping out videos. Hi, Savannah. About Michael Vaughn and all that great stuff. It's been difficult, to say the least, because it's a very hot topic for a lot of people. Because, in my opinion, as you know, I think that they don't want it to be anything like, the Summer Wells case and all that stuff. So I totally get it. Totally. That doesn't change the facts that, recordings have been released and all of that stuff. So you know what? I need a break. And what's very interesting to me is that the break for me is talking to spiritual forums through spiritual communication. So, that's just how it be, And that's what we're going to do today. So how's everybody doing? Let me know in the chat what's new with you. Oh, no problem, Mallory. I'm so glad that you joined as a moderator. I really appreciate it. And you're a member, so thank you so much. Now, I have been behind on the donation part. My members only, obviously Sundays with members readings, or at least a video coming out. I'm sorry. But, Michael Vaughn and Summer Wells and all of these other cases, Lena Keel, I've been really focusing on Lena Keel behind the scenes because I think there's something more going on there. Anyway, things are going to start rolling again. I apologize. I really do. And I will get that donations and membership revenue to go to where it needs to go. It has been, I will admit, it has been a very, ooh, here we go. Welcome to the evening crew. 3 months, girl. Has it been 3 months? Where does the time go? Thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. Donations have been low. I have also been doing a lot behind the scenes with, you know what I do. And obviously I can't publicly say anything about that. So I've been busy. I will also say that the donations barely exceed what the expenses are to start this channel, but I'm telling you, Cher has helped me with, donating her $435, I think, to EquiSearch. So, woo, Cher, thank you. And all that good stuff. So, it's going to, I think it's going to get better soon. Having said that, let's have some fun today. I wanted to go over the Johnny Depp case. Now, I know everybody's been watching it, and I know that it's kind of a one-off, but it is crime. I mean, it's true crime-ish, I would say. It's true crime-ish. So there was one a particular thing that I noticed about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Now, I'm just going to put my opinion out there. This is for entertainment purposes only. I think that they are both extremely narcissistic or have extreme narcissistic tendencies. And I think Amber and Johnny met their match with each other. They wouldn't have stayed together that long if it weren't the case. But this is what I kind of found interesting about how they, specifically how Amber does one of the things that I've learned about narcissism, is mimicking. I feel like there is somebody on the inside, y'all, that gives Amber a heads up on certain things. And the reason why I say that is, notice this. I think it's very interesting. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get to the right video. Hey, Margaret Allen. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here from Scotland. Whoop, whoop.
Well, the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial is...
Oh, Antoine Price, thank you. I'm trying.
And with each day that goes by, we get new proof that Amber Heard's obsession with Johnny Depp has pathological tendencies. From the moment the two met on the audition of the Rum Diaries film, she set out to build herself a career in movies, but always seemed to be driven by her obsession with Johnny Depp. Now, the two met on the set. However, JD was still married to his then wife, and Amber Heard was married to her wife as well. The two came back together 2 years later for press tours to promote the movie Rum Diaries, and at that moment, the two were single. They got into a relationship. They ended up getting married sometime later, despite the disappointment of Johnny's beloved sister. Now, things got to the point of no return in their relationship when the two got into a altercation. That
intense.
Resulted in Johnny Depp losing the tip of his finger, or it being cut off. He did have surgery on the finger and it was repaired. You can still see there is some cosmetic difference in his finger. It doesn't look exactly normal, I guess you could say. Now, the evidence in this trial is placing Heard as the true villain of the situation. Amber Heard's legal team actually attempted to kill this trial 4 times, and Amber also repeatedly refused to deliver evidence that was requested by Johnny Depp's legal team.
Ooh, Johnny, you were bad onto the drugs then.
Now it seems that she
Good God.
With Johnny that might be proving her to have sociopathic tendencies. On the last public appearance in which Johnny Depp was spotted before this trial, he wore an all-black shirt with a black tie and a completely gray suit. Amber wore the exact same outfit.
Y'all, look at this. All right. So I have been in relationships with what I felt like they were highly narcissistic. And one of them was diagnosed later on. And I also have been raised or I have family members that have those high narcissistic traits too. Look at that. Really? You're going to wear the same thing? What are you trying to... Thank you, single mom. I appreciate it. Thank you. What are you doing? So they like to mimic and make you feel like you're seeing yourself because they have no real true personality. They only want to grab every energy source they can to continue on with their bleak existence. This is one of the things that I've noticed in my experience that they will do. They try to make you feel like you're seeing yourself, because everybody, no matter what, tends to like themselves at least on some level. So that's bananas to me. I mean, like, whoa. So I wonder if she knows somebody that knows something about his wardrobe. Like, they need to discuss that stuff. And then it gets worse. Like, look at this. She knows him so well. and has analyzed this man so well. I mean, they've been together, fair enough, for a very long time. 7 years, I think, or off and on, whatever. Like, what is you doing, lady? Get out of town. Mallory says, I'm 7 years sober. Congratulations on that, Mallory. That's really, really wonderful. Says, I can spot out a drug addict from a mile away. No kidding. Yep. He wears it better, Savannah. Preach. He does. It's so true. But golly, bro. Like, get it together. Look at this. Ooh, she is something else, isn't she? Team Johnny. Even though Johnny is narcissistic and elite, if you're gonna be, have a personality a little. That's interesting. I just think that is very interesting. And then I think once the media caught on to it, she started, dressing up for herself, I guess. But I just thought that was really interesting. There are a lot of funny clips that you can look up regarding this case. Amber Heard allegedly number two's in the bed and tries to cover it up, and then the cleaning lady comes in the next day and takes a picture and sends it to Johnny. Like, look, this is not a dog. Because she tried to blame it on the dog, these little teacup, whatever they are. And come on, Amber. Amber, have some couth. Okay. So I just thought that was hilarious. Like, come on. Yeah, Johnny Depp all the way, even though, again, abuse is abuse. If this was any normal Joe Schmo and Jane, they'd be in jail so many times and probably to prison for habitual domestic violence. So that's what happens when you have money and you're really well liked and a celebrity. So Savannah, good question. She says, why does she do that? What is the point of copying? The point of copying and mimicking, it's called mirroring, is to try to see the version of yourself in that person, because it gets your ego out a little bit, and it makes you, there's two things. It makes you feel like you're seeing yourself, but secondly, it's a power move. So she thinks that she's looking better. You're going to do this? I'll do this. It's a control mechanism too. It's trying to get any and every ounce of energy you have to absorb it so that they can feel good about themselves, because these people are literally void. Yeah. So I think one of the psychologists diagnosed her with malignant narcissism, which is very scary because they are undercut about it. And they're very dangerous in my opinion. So they're the ones that fight, abuse, make you feel small, make you have that reactive abuse, and then make it seem like you're the problem because you might actually be doing something like drugs or drinking or whatever. The normal things that you've been doing your whole life all of a sudden become the issue all the time, every day. So they use that against you, right? So, yeah. Anyway, on a lighter note, I have been doing a lot of readings behind the scenes, personal for other people and also for, true crime. And it's taken a lot of energy and a lot of time. So because I haven't been able to share that with you, I figured maybe we could do that together here. And what I did through my meditation before was to ask for lighthearted, funny energy, positive energy, no negative, to see what they have to say about the cases we cover. Now, of course, I'm asking spirit guides to filter anything ugly about it because these are sensitive cases. I'm talking about the characters surrounding it and or the situations that we've all laughed at. Benny and Candace with the tinfoil hat. Ernie Shell in general. And all of that stuff. Susanna says borderline personality disorder and his histrionic personality disorder too. Good God. Yeah, I knew she had some kind of dissociative type or going in and out of, personalities. No doubt. Yeah, hung jury, possibly. But I think, you know what? I think Johnny, yes, he does want his money. He has always been money driven. He didn't have money growing up, and this is why he got into acting. He needed money. But I do think that it was really about you don't own me. You will never own me again. You will never treat me like this again. I mean, who would want to relive all of that trauma for nothing? So, and he does, if she defamed him like he's stating, he deserves to be compensated for what he lost. Pirates of the Caribbean, there were so many fans that wanted that finale, the finale of it was gypped. So, having said that, go grab a snack, go get a drink of water, whatever you'd like, and I'm going to do a quick touch in with the spirit and see what we can do. I hope that this is lighthearted for you. If it turns south, I apologize, or if it goes into a certain direction. You know how this goes. It's not always black and white like that, but let me see how the energy is in the universe and the interwebs. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. All right. That was really quick. Let me get my screen up. Actually, let me turn on my stuff. You know how it be. It'd be great to know what you guys want to know. regarding, true crime cases, but in a funny way. Especially with Summer Wells, like Ernie Shell and all that. I'm always going to stick to, thank you, Mallory. I'm always going to stick to the documentary feel. Since day one, my mods will tell you that this was an opportunity with Summer Wells. And, it takes one to know one and in that community who is involved. And they know it. Obviously, there's no shame. So, let's just see what we get. I think it's going to be very interesting. All right. Can y'all see that okay? Uh-oh. There we go. I'm going to have to shrink it. Uh-oh, we got some energy here, y'all. There we go. I set it right here. Hopefully I can see everything. Hi, Barbie. What up? Looks pretty good. All right. So you know how I do if you don't. Oh. Things are trying to be weird already with my camera. If you don't already know, this is an EVP app that I have something in the background running so it doesn't pick up the radio frequencies. It's a dead language, right? And so it's actually harder for spirit to manipulate this. So strong energy has to come through for it to do that. So I'm tapping into spirit. Sometimes it comes through here. Sometimes it confirms through here. This is kind of the weaker energy, you know what I mean? Like not connected as much. What I do is I also pull divine energy, which a lot of people call angels. This is just energy that is, let's just say, old and wise. Then this is my alien deck, which just means that energy that's universal, that is guiding whatever we're talking about, or this session, right? And then I use my cards for my normal tarot cards. So I'm going to do my divine energy. What are we going to talk about? What are we going to be guided by with this energy? Georgine is here. That's funny because I saw the state of Georgia. I really did. I truly did. Like the peach, It's funny. I turned it on so y'all could hear it now. So what do we got? Give us something good. Give us something funny. Lighthearted, spirit guides, please. Let me try that one more again. Yeah, my spirit sessions take a lot out of me. I'm going to leave the camera on today so y'all can see me sweating like crazy. No shame in my game is what I'm starting to learn. So the first one we have, look at that, is this divine energy is specifically called Rosetta, but I just call it children, working with children and making them happy and laugh. It says you have a gift for working with young people and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. Aw, I do my best. So there's that. I don't know if you can see it very well. Usually can't. But I promise that's what it says. Dolly Vision is headed to Tennessee next week to look around and to feel the vibes, I guess. Oh. Well, isn't he the one that was shaming psychics the other day? No, I get it. I love Dolly. He makes me laugh so hard. I hope that he has a great trip. I really do. I'm actually a member of his channel. because I can let loose in there and be different. He had me rolling last night. Oh my God. What were we talking about? Oh, he called Benny Keys. Oh, got one. We also have Adriana. I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen and follow the steps. I'm communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. So basically, intuition's playing today, which I felt was right to do this, live. So that makes sense. Wish we could go. We'd have a blast. Oh, no kidding. I actually asked my husband if we could do, what's it called? Wonderworks. Kind of go through that process. And he was like, it's about the Summer Wells case, isn't it? And I was like, and? Like, what's your deal, Pickle? We can have fun and do some work. What's wrong with that, right? So, he wasn't too excited. But, Mr. Eve is just as sensitive as I am sometimes when it comes to these cases. And it's harder for him to go into that, mindset. He likes to clown around, yeah. He wants it to be a positive experience. And it is. It would be. Mama would just have to go drive around the Rocky Mountains and Kingsport and Rogersville and all that. Maybe some Ben Hill Road. Oh, well. That's what I do. All right, anything else? Is it just that? Nope. It says, marriage. How funny is that? I am the angel of marriage. Come on. You know you want to work. I am the angel of marriage. Anyway, I'm assisting you right now. Night. Oh. Oh, okay. I know what I pick up what you're laying down. It was our anniversary the other day. Okay. Got some baby fever going on. And then it also says you deserve the best. Reach for your stars with your dreams. Don't compromise. You know what? I'm not going to. I'm too stubborn to compromise. That's wonderful. I think they only took pics in front of Wonderworks. Wonderworks, that's what I meant. Yeah, Wonderworks. Sorry, I have to adjust the light. I apologize. It might not work for a second. I have to fix it. You stop it. All right. See, it doesn't like too much light because it knows when energy's around. Well, it doesn't know, but energy, spirits mess with this camera. This is the third one I've bought too. It's a different kind. Thank you, Barbie. I appreciate it. All right. So this is big picture energy. What are we working with? What are we working with? Oh, we got a story here. Clearing away obstacles. The search. We're always searching for these babies. Forest, which is, nature and stuff like that. Achievement. Keep focusing on it. Night. Moonlight. It says moonlight. Moonlight, but romance, travel, and potential. Hey, Mr. Eve, you listening? We need to go on a road trip. And then the apprehension. There are some spirits that don't want to come through. I think that I definitely connected with earlier. I promise. And they were, one of them was, I think his name was Joey. If anybody knows a comedian that was well known named Joey, that was kind of hefty. I don't know who that is. He seems I guess he's Italian. I think. But he's very apprehensive about the way he died. He's the one that doesn't want to come through, but he's so funny. Does anybody know that? I truly haven't even had a chance to look it up, so It'd be interesting if somebody knew. I think he was a celebrity who had some drug issues. I'm pretty sure it was an overdose death. Yeah. Feeling. He has hurt feelings. God, that reminds me of that one song, Flight of the Conchords. If anybody hasn't ever heard of that, I got hurt feelings. Go look it up. Maybe he was a part of that. I don't know. Anyway. So, guys, y'all need to ask some questions. Ask some questions that you would like to know. Fold. That was mean. He knows I hate... Okay, Spirit knows I hate that stupid ass song. You know what? You got to know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Whatever that one is. I don't know why. I think it's because I grew up in around a bowling alley, you know. Trashy but classy. You know, the bowling alley with the smoking and the... You got Mima and everybody smoking and ashing in your hamburger, and, you know, you go and the parents tell you to go play pool, but they don't have any money to give you to play any games. That was me. But that song used to play, I swear, on repeat. I don't know, 3 or 4 times an hour. So thank you. Maybe it's Bob Saget and Joey on Full House. Oh my God, no kidding. No kidding. That would be great to have Bob Saget come through. All right. So, Spirit Guides. What can you tell me and us in the chat about Ernie Shell? What do you think about the comedian spirits who are just trying to keep it light and positive? What can you tell me, or what do you feel about Ernie Shell? Let's see what they say. We'll ask about Dolly Vision. I want to know what they think about Dolly. Can you connect with anyone who has passed? It just depends. There is a thing called energy consent. A lot of people don't think that, but the floor? Ernie? Bernard? I think it was trying to say Ernie. I really do, because I don't know what Bernard is, but could you clarify that? It's funny, whatever this is, who it is, and I think it's the Joey that I'm talking about. Barbie says, I lost my sister 2 years ago, so I'm just curious. Oh, yeah. It's probably better to do that kind of thing personally if you're wanting like a specific reading of questions, because it could get very personal. You can email me for sure. Maybe she'll come through, Barbie. The Hermit. That's a big one. So we're talking about Ernie right now. What else? That's funny. Is he a Virgo? Does anybody know what Ernie's birthday is? I think it meant Ernie because I don't see anything about a Bernard. I could be wrong. A completion, or excuse me, he's almost there to a completion of something emotionally with his family or a partner or friends or something. So he's almost to a goal. What's Ernie been up to? Let's look. Spirit, you keep going. What's Ernie been? I have not had a chance to even know what Predator Hunter Nation is doing. Will any YouTuber going to Tennessee find answers for summer? That's a great question. What's Ernie up to? What's the latest and greatest? Rap and his family, who are they? Is that why Rap came up with Ernie yesterday during his reading? Uh-oh. I mean, that's a great card. Reaping some kind of benefit. It seems to me that Bob Saget. Oh, goodness gracious. Bob, are you here? Did y'all hear that? It said Bob. That's Bob. I'm sorry if it was too loud. That is hilarious. Bob Saget, everybody. Oh my gosh. So what do you feel, Bob? That is such an intense energy. How in the world? Uh-oh. Ernie's got some demons to fight. Whether it be substance abuse, whether it be addictions, afflictions of some kind, or whatever it may be. Ernie, you better get it together. Bob Saget is telling you what's going on here, sir. No. What else about Ernie? Uh-oh. So, okay. So there's something going on with the fam. Maybe the fam is, and family could be like friends, right? Could be anything really relating to emotional ties with people. Hi, Bob. Yes, it is Bob for sure. No doubt. So it looks to me like Bob is actually saying that in order for him to move on and start a family, he wants that family. And Ernie is working. Deborah. Oh, Ernie. Who's Deborah? Ernie. What you be hiding from us, Ernie? What you doing behind them scenes, Ernie? Tell me about Deborah. Give me the tea, Bob. Bob. Temperance. All right, so divine timing. I'm serious. Ernie is really wanting this to go a certain way and get behind him. So there's a family element to this. Have y'all ever heard of Ernie? Shani, hi. We're having fun Friday spooky box and tarot. Only comedian energy. But there is a roadblock. There is a complete heavy burden. We all know. Ernie. Baby, just get a hold of that. And a lot of things will go your way that you want. We had the perfect combo of Betty White. Betty! Oh, Betty, please. You gave me chills, Shani. Everybody, think about Betty White and send her to me. Please. That would be... I would literally die a happy woman. Finger Johnny Depp. Now, hold on a minute. Now, hold on. Are we talking about Johnny Depp, or are we talking about Ernie and this Deborah person pointing the finger? Because it kind of meshed together. Bob, I got ADHD. You know this. Break it down for me, Bob. I love me some Betty White. Can you get Betty White on the phone, on the spiritual phone, please? Oh, Betty, I love you. Okay, we're back to Ernie. He's got to leave some people behind. There is some confliction He's got to hurt some feelings. And I really think it's the people that he thought supported him. Is he fighting with somebody? Specifically not BK. I'm not getting BK. I'm getting a woman. Is him and Tina okay? Oh, wow. Page of Wands. I wonder what Ernie's birthday is. Somebody's fighting with him that's young. Or maybe helping him. You know. Yeah, Hierophant reversed. Somebody that's kind of giving him the 411, you know. Maybe like a spiritual person who's very rigid in their belief system. So is he trying to go the religious route now? I'm seeing somebody try to give him a stern talking to, and it's not working very well. Because Ernie bucks the system, right? Oh, Bob, don't go. Ugh. Dang it, mediums out in the world trying to connect to Bob. He's a Capricorn? Okay. Wow. Uh-oh. See, this is what's preventing him from, you know, getting into the spirit of like connection in a relationship way. Loneliness. Unable to go and, you know, do his thing. There's some loneliness, Ernie. I'm sorry, honey. But look what, come on now. Let's go back. You need to clean yourself. Get rid of these toxic demons. Yeah. Okay, Ernie, we've blasted you enough, Ernie. He's got to go grab Betty. He's like, Betty is in demand all the time. No, he didn't say that. I figure. Have we gotten Betty? Spirit guides, please. I might still have Ernie's rap sheet with his B-Day. Please hold. All right. Drink? Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you. I get you hydrated. Thank you, Gayla. That's my spirit guide. How many times has my mod seen that happen during a reading? You the best. Alright. So we're still on that fun, energetic energy only. Gonna have to clear the spice. 31. Ernie's 31. For real? 42. Oh. Okay, let's get off of Ernie's. The poor guy has enough going on. What about Dolly Vision? Since he has an issue with these psychics. You know I'm just playing with you, Dolly. Anybody know when Dolly's birthday is? I know he probably celebrates it on lives, right?
C.
Uh-huh. C-S-E-E. AKA let me see. Let me see. He's going to get the colorful deck. Hell, he's 42. I was like, there's no way. He has aged, unfortunately, if he's 31. Not that he's a bad looking dude. I'm just saying. Susanna, should I do a Match Made in Heaven reading? Susanna and Dolly Vision. I think Dolly has a partner, though. I don't want to go there. All right, what about Dolly? What say you about Dolly? Any funny, lighthearted spirit guides? I think Mr. Joey and Mr. Bob are gone. So, there's that. Yeah, he's 42, no birthday.
Return.
Oh, he's back! Return! Which one, Joey or Bob? I think it's Bob. I think it's both. There's no clear answer. Okay, what about Dolly? Is he getting under Benny's skin? Let's see if Benny's card comes up, which is the devil card for me. Let's talk about Dolly and Benny. What's he doing? What's Dolly doing? That's funny. Oh, making money off of Benny. Making money. He ain't lying. Dolly isn't lying when he said that he needed a quick buck off of him, and that's smart. That's what Dolly does. High as a kite. We all know that. Dolly chiefs those blunts on live. Money. But it ain't working because Benny won't comply with him. Oh my gosh. Dolly is getting emotionally invested, of course, but he uses humor. Kind of like me. He uses humor. Right? So there's some wishy-washy action going on. Maybe Dolly's trying to, Dolly speak for himself, but I think he's trying to get away from all of that, honestly. You know, doing that last hoorah with Benny, because I think it's not working. I think he's going, I'm tired of this shit. And here's Benny, Queen of Swords, being ugly as usual. Sometimes I wonder if they talk behind the scenes, though. Lunch? I am starving. You're gonna hear my stomach growl. I swear to God. Okay, I'll wrap it up. All right. Dolly. So, money. Dolly does this for the dollar bills, y'all. He works hard, though. He makes us laugh. He's hilarious. I mean, that's really... Dolly is not a complicated character. Look. He's just trying to make his world fun and complete. It's just that Dolly is not a complicated character. This is Spirit, too.
Smell.
Smell? Okay. I smell weed. I smell Mary Jane. I do. Mary Jane. Oh, there is some confliction, Dolly. What's the confliction? Is it about Summer? Because I just thought of Summer. Like maybe there's something... Dang. There is a confliction. Some of them do, but Benny and Dolly, you know, yeah. Oh my gosh. I smell weed. I do. It does smell like it. These are funny spirits, but it's hard when you can't hear what I'm hearing. You know. Two of Pentacles, I think Dolly is confused about making a choice of money. He's got a job, I think. I think he's really having to struggle between choosing because it's a lot of work. It's tiring. YouTube is hard to keep up when you're trying to make ends meet like other ways. You got to be fully invested or just be okay with like the... Gone. Yeah. Okay. They did warn me to hurry up and eat lunch because they did.
Okay.
Okay. Now they're mimicking me. Great. What else?
Expect.
What do you expect? Okay, now you're getting good and now I'm wrapping up and you're wanting to be funny now? That's hateful. That's hateful, Bob. Joey. Y'all see this? I'm not going to be... I'm not trying to be rude, Dolly, but they're like, I don't really give a shit. They're literally saying, you smell that? What else do you need to know? Ten of Swords, completion of thought, which is spirit, and the Star reversed. That's me, Aquarius. Stop it. Ugh! Y'all are hateful. They're telling me to stop. Is there anything else you would like to say? And could you tell Betty? Could you please tell Betty I said hi, please?
Finish.
Finish! Hateful. Okay. I'm going to go eat lunch like you told me to. I'm going to finish up. Damn.
Realize.
I'm realizing it. I have ADHD, okay? So rude. Anything else? I'm wrapping up, I promise. I'm putting my cards away it takes time, okay? Jeez. And you know I do my last little card things.
Collision.
Who?
Father.
My dad? I better check on my dad. Mine? No, not mine. Whew. I was about to cry. Somebody in the chat's father. Oh, was that like the last message? That's who was rushing this to get done so they could talk about this. Okay, who has a dad? Who has a father? Did they pass in the collision recently? Ship. Navy. Anybody? What's his name? That went very serious. Let's start that over. Damn. Somebody was rushing the spirits to get done so that they could talk. That's what it was. But they were very willing to do that and move over. Both of the... Wow. I hope it's not my dad. Never spoke to him in a while. Well, I don't want anybody to be alarmed. Maybe just call your dad and say hi. Clear the air on that, because definitely somebody related to this father is... Somebody, one of my members. Towel. Like a wrap around the head with blood? Yeah, yeah, for sure. Mallory, for sure. I think that it is someone related to my subscribers. I need to call my own dad, even though they said no. My spirit guide said no. I'm going to call him. Y'all go call your daddies. I'm going to get off of here. Y'all, that was a really, really fun, for me anyway, live. It's just fun to kind of laugh and get that energy off of, the negative energy off of us, because, you know, it gets heavy. It gets heavy. All right, so I hope I caught that on camera. Somebody is here. Oh my gosh. I don't know if y'all can see the chills. It literally just went. Wow. I hope that was on live. I hope. Anyway, let's wrap it up. So I'm going to pull some cards on like just, you know, what can we expect for the next few weeks, or at least week? Afro, for real? Call your daddy. Everybody call your dad. And if you can, and say a prayer if, excuse me, if your dad is passed over or you don't know. All right. So we have voices. With a tug at the gut, feel them. Listen to your intuition. This is how it guides you. If you're hearing something, maybe if you're hearing something inside of you to pull you in the next week, do what your intuition is guiding you to do. Really. All Hallows Eve, which is really just celebration, holidays. What's coming up? Cinco de Mayo? That's exactly what I thought. Cinco de Mayo. Somebody's having a party. Something about a party. May you never tear the living ritual that is magic merged within the roots of your soul. Stay grounded, stay rooted. Don't let people manipulate you. A lot of manipulative energy's coming. And I mean like bad, negative manipulation. Like people have been waiting to just...
Jealous.
Jealous of your energy. Don't let them. I think that's more for me right now than that resonates with me. Because maybe I'm getting a message across about Michael and the cases that they don't like or that they would like to mimic. And then the owl, the all-wise owl, hoo-hoo, always listen. You know, anytime you hear an owl, doesn't it always grab your attention no matter what? It's like this thing that's been passed down from generation to generation to always listen when the owl hoots, right? And that's really just to be aware of your surroundings. So it's kind of like be rooted, be on guard, but don't let people manipulate you just because you're on guard. You know? Especially when you're celebrating something. Especially when you've let your guard down. Boom. Big O chills. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, good, Afro. I'm going to call my dad real quick. I'll give you a community update on how he's doing. This man, my dad, gets into wrecks literally twice a year because he's on the road so much. And he's a rage driver, so I'm going to call him. I'll let you know how it goes. I'm going to follow up with chat. Just Shani, hubby and I were asked to head up our Cinco de Mayo party at church. But hubby decided we aren't going to do that because he got mad when the leader mentioned our other members that had food trucks. Oh, well, dang. I mean, yeah. Thank you, spirits. Damn. Could y'all hear me at all? Sorry. If you didn't, hug your babies. Hug your grandbabies. Hug your fur babies. Hug your anyone